So excited to be in the mountains with my dear friend Nadine Overwater, putting the snowboard world and the sled world together.
For my 509 webisode this year, I kind of envisioned like more of a friendship piece because this is the reality of my snowmobile and backcountry life. This is where I came from. These are my roots. Like Robin's one of my very first motivators, you know, like we were both on the same path. We wanted to pursue and achieve, and it's just kind of neat to get an inside glimpse of, like, you know, we are real people. It's not just these professional athletes in this plastic world. It's a lot of like tears and laughter and ridiculousness, and like a lot of ridiculousness with Robin.
Mostly.
We're here on what's called a private sled camp.
Day one, we went to Boulder to suss out snow conditions.
Yep, and also to suss out the skills that we had on our sled, see how far Nadine could take us.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Good posture. He's going. Yeah.
We needed to challenge ourselves a little bit, so we ended up trandeming quite a bit.
Turns out when you're with a pro sledder, you can pretty much trandem anywhere.
It's actually for more like a rodeo stand.
How things can go wrong real fast.
Hana just kind of rolled into town at the perfect time, and
Yeah, Hana's been one of my mentors in snowboarding for a really long time, and her and I have like arguably spent the most amount of time together in the mountains.
and she's an absolute beauty. Great to be around, and great sledder, amazing snowboarder.
It was definitely like hard to find any snow that you could jump into or penetrate any whatsoever. But yeah, we found a little hit, and we were like, okay, wouldn't it be cool to get both of us in the frame? You know, both of us doing something. So she was doing this like re-entry, and I was kind of just like jumping over top of her. But it's kind of cool just to bring the two worlds together for a moment.
Day two, South Reeve, super sunny, beautiful day, little bigger terrain, more trandeming.
Yeah, also just as windblown, but also we found some stuff to ride. Got onto our snowboards, jumped our sleds, ate a ton of snacks, got a sunburn. Awesome day.
So we had like the sunset shot set up where I'm chasing the two across on my sled and like not penetrating. You couldn't even tell a sled had touched that slope. And I'm just holding on, like sweating. And then they dropped in and I kind of dropped in behind them. But I think like we saw a little bit of the footage and it looks scenic and beautiful and it was fun.
Good job, everyone.
Goodbye, sunshine.
After we sussed out 2 days of riding, knew everyone's ability, knew what the snow was doing, there's another little zone that I know had some really good snowboard lines in that were like probably things that maybe I wouldn't necessarily ride. So I wanted to get these girls in there and see if we could hit some of that stuff.
Yeah, ran into 2 trees. It's pretty technical. Yeah, and then after that, everybody kept looking back over their shoulder every 30 seconds, like, oh my God.
Is she still there?
Dropping.
But shoot it in the right direction. Making it your intention. Live those dreams, scheme those schemes. Gotta hit me with those letters of beam.
We found the POW after
3 days.
3 days. We found it. And it was just this tiny little pocket. This tiny little pocket of POW. And then we got our like private lesson.
We got our sled on.
We got our sled on.
Okay, so if you're doing a POW turn here, how do you complete it without falling over?
Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, I walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best. Yeah, hey, every day can be a better day despite the challenge. All you gotta do is leave it better than you found it. It's gonna get difficult to stand, but hold your balance. I just say whatever, cause there is no way you're round it. Everyone falls down sometime, but you just gotta know it'll all be fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, I walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best. Hey, some days you wake up and nothing works, you feel surrounded. Gotta get give your feet some gravity to get you grounded. Keep good things inside your ears just like the waves and sound it. And just say whatever, cause there is no way you're grounded. Everyone falls down sometime, but you just gotta know it'll all be fine. It's okay. It's okay.
What other way could we wrap a female segment than without snacks? So we thought we should have some charcuterie, and where shall we enjoy this charcuterie but in the hot springs?
Snack and spa.
How was that trail, Robin?
Sucked. And speaking for both of us, like we've both been just pedal to the metal for a really long time. And that's why we are where we are, but it is so important to like remember to just take a breath and have fun with the people you love.